Hi there, Becky here from 168 Fitness. So I started last week with some advice on how to feel happier and healthier going into the Christmas party time. And I was saying last week about doing some exercise and activity and trying to just move as much as possible over the next few weeks so that you're burning off some of the overindulgence perhaps, or extra indulgence, and also just get you feeling good, get the endorphins flowing, get you just feeling energized, and just keeping your toe dipped in the water, just trying to keep moving in any way you can, focusing on what you can do and the exercise sessions that you have got time for, rather than what you maybe haven't got time for at the moment. Maybe life's getting in the way of your usual routine, but focusing on what you can do and not what you can't do. And then this week, I want to give you a top tip on food, and still keep on with the exercise, obviously, but with food, obviously, there's more probably unhealthy or overindulgent or treat food, whatever you want to call it, available at this time of year. And we're all just feeling a little bit more relaxed perhaps, and we've got also more opportunities to have those types of food. So maybe there's more Christmas parties, more parties than usual. Maybe you want to see lots of different groups of friends and family, and everyone's just feeling kind of good spirits and just want to let go a little bit, and that's absolutely fine. I am the same as that. It gets to December and I just want to have a good time. I just want to eat what I want, drink what I want, and just feel good and all of that. So absolutely have fun with that, and enjoy yourself. But what I would say is that on the days where you are in control of what you're eating and drinking, that you pay really special attention to those days and making sure that you're not overdoing it on those days. Because what can happen is that, say you go out on a Saturday night, and then the Sunday maybe you're feeling a little bit worse for wear, and then you make some unhealthier choices then. And then comes to Monday and you feel a bit rubbish, and maybe you don't feel like going to the gym, so then you think, oh, I'll eat whatever I want, and maybe you're craving some sweeter, sugary foods because you need a bit of energy boost, and then before you know it, you're getting into the next weekend. It goes on like that for the rest of the week. Next weekend you've got parties on, more things, social gatherings, etc. Then you just, before you know it, we're up to Christmas Day and all you've done is eaten sort of rubbish food and not feeling great, and then it also just starts to just feel sluggish, not very nice, maybe put on some weight, then you're not feeling overly great about your body, and then just unhealthy, not particularly great mood and all of that lot. So what I would say is you can flip that around. If we can see it coming now, because we've probably all done that before. I'm pretty sure I will have done it as well in previous years, where it just snowballs and you just get carried away, and before you know it, you're just half a stone heavier and not feeling great. But if we can see that coming now, then let's try and knock it on the head and do something about it before it becomes a problem. So, for example, if you go out on that Saturday night, and yes, you might still wake up on the Sunday feeling a little bit rubbish, but on that Saturday night, you kind of, have what you fancy, but just be aware that, like, you don't want to overdo it completely, because you've got to pace yourself for the rest of the month. But Sunday, when you are back in your home environment, you're fully in control of what you can eat and drink, that you make healthier choices. So you don't need to have the hangover breakfast necessarily. You might need to have something to just help give you a boost that day, but then the rest of the day, plan your meals, having healthier options, and I promise you'll feel better for it. I can't guarantee it will cure your hangover, but you will feel better for it. And then Monday's you're going to be making better choices on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. Then maybe you've got something on Thursday, maybe an after works do or something. Maybe then you have a few glasses of wine or some party food or whatever, go out for a meal, whatever that is. Maybe you have a bit more quantity than you would usually have, but in the run up to that, you've made healthier choices, so you've not overdone it on the other days. Thursday, then you can have a bit of what you fancy, and then back on it Friday. making those healthier choices again, until just when you're out and you want to have a bit of what you fancy, if you're socializing more and there's opportunity to sort of indulge, go for it. But when you're at home, when you can choose what you're eating and drinking, maybe avoid alcohol on the days where you're not socializing, don't need to be drinking at home, just for the sake of it, and just eating healthier meals, and maybe just cutting back, being a bit more conscious on portion sizes and yeah, kind of the choices that you're making, and that will definitely go a long way for to making it a happier and healthier Christmas for you, and just, yeah, guilt-free as well. So you've actually sort of, yeah, you've kind of earned those treat meals or party food or that drink or something. It's not just become a habit for you to just eat and drink whatever you like, that when it comes to that meal, you've really looked forward to it, and you kind of earned it too as well with all the exercise. So so hopefully that makes sense, and will work for you this over the next few weeks. I'll be back next week with one more top tip before Christmas. I'll see you then.